So, I think, which I'm a little darker than usual today because I turned off more lights than I usually do, but let me know if it's too bad and I'll flip a few on. I'm actually going to start a new save because the new patch added a whole bunch and I don't remember where I was anyway. So, starting over. You'll see that I actually took time to set up my follower stuff and alerts actually work now. Is it too small? I can't tell the size on OBS. Is it too big? Am I too big? I forgot to get water. I'm gonna do that real quick while it's still loading. I will be right back. Good, I'm glad it looks good. Ah, I'm all tangled. Forgot how long this game took to load in. If I'd have known, I would have done it early. And then just started as soon as I booted in. Hey, Red. Glad you could finally catch one of my streams. Which is nothing but staring at space right now, which is pretty, but not very entertaining. This is also like probably the first time I've streamed on a Saturday in like ever. I don't remember. Let me know if the game's too quiet. Can't even pronounce that planet name. Oku Bunkyotsu. Huh, sounds very Japanese. Neat. I like where I've landed so far. Otakwanka Tans 7? No, 12. Alright. Check the new settings real quick. They've added some stuff. Nope, not that way. I actually like it. Like, a lot of people gave it a whole bunch of crap. But it is... Let's see if this works. Oh, well, I'm not restarting, so forget that. Let's turn that down to 88. That's where I like it. There we go. Okay, so that's all the normal stuff. So yeah, the game's massively changed since release date, which is, and they just popped in a new one, which is another reason I wanted to give it a shot today. I think I want to rename this. Never mind. I'll deal with that later. Okay. My mouse sensitivity is insane. Is that somewhere that I'm not aware of? Ah. That's better. Iridium carbon. Oh, this is new. You didn't have to used to do this. Okay. Well, I can't do that yet. Okay, so all those interactions are new. Those definitely did not exist before. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Yes, I know. All the things are offline. I've awoken near a crashed starship. I can only assume that it belongs to me, though I have no memory of it and no sense of before. The crash must have affected my memory somehow. Quest log unavailable. Substituting data. That doesn't sound very good. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should be form maintenance. Guidance available. Would you prioritize which system? Multi-tool, because I need it. Local scanner offline. Visit. Yeah. Self-guided repair protocols. The objective is unknown, actually. Initially it was to find the center of the universe, but now with Atlas Rising, I think it's changed. So let's go find out. This being Atlas himself right now. Scenario, iteration number gigantic that I'm not going to read. Transfer deleted, probable boundary separation failures, vessel 16 emptied, sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer unknown, diagnostic no connection. Awaiting fresh iteration, because I can read. Anomaly, containment prepared. Broadcast. Traveler anomaly detected. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Anomaly is compliant. Not sure if that means I'm the compliant one. Okay, I need carbon. I can repair that. P. Active mission. It didn't take me anywhere. This takes me here. Journey? Aha! No. Maybe? Log? Aha, here we go. Okay, so these are the secondary missions. Primary. Yep, that's the thing I just read. And I need to repair my starship in multi-tool. So, that's going to be what I do. Carbon? Nope, not carbon. Carbon. Can't do that one yet. I don't need any more iron right now. See if there's anything in here. Don't know what those are used for yet. This may not be useful to keep. My life support takes... Oops, that was the wrong button. Power gel, thamium, right. I need to find that. Nope. Hey, Anya. Yes, actually, I would say that Subnautica and this are very similar, just one's in space and one's in water. Subnautica is another game I've been meaning to stream, because I plan on playing that one in VR, because it's terrifying in VR. Played it for all of about 30 minutes when I first got it, and was like, yeah, this will have to be streamed, because it's terrifying. And for some reason, some of my friends want me to play scary games. Not sure actually what I'm... Okay, that is my life support. Okay, I need to not waste that. Oh, I can melee now? I don't remember being able to do that before. This biome is definitely different than I remember it being. Thought I fixed my scanner. There we go. Can't pronounce that one at all. It's a grazing creature. Age is fluctuating. It's rational. Rational ginger, which I don't know what that means. More iron. Good grief. Is this iron only? There we go. So there's some carbon. Unconcerned to prevent. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I want to play Doom 3 in VR as well. It is in my list of things to eventually get to, in the vastly growing list of games to play. Okay, so I need to find some Damien soon. I don't have my scanner yet. What does my scanner need? Oh, carbon. I should fix that, because I need my scanner. There's zinc. Aha! Gimme. 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 That was not all of it. Was that all of it? Some zinc over there. But I need plutonium. So not only is this a cool space game, it also uses actual, like, science-ish. What? What? Alright, well, I'm gonna keep pressing the wrong button. transfer the plutonium over there. And the Gek. Actually, I probably should have kept that. Zinc. Okay. Where was that zinc? There we go. Yeah, Doom 3 is in the list. I need to get to my ship. And then Doom 4 will be after that. I still have to finish Doom 1 and play Doom 2 because I'm playing them in series. I keep mentioning it every time I'm on stream, but I never end up playing them. Because I keep forgetting to. Are these mine or these interact? Interact. Guess it would help if I read the thing. Not sure what that was, but I'll take it. Do I not have a flashlight? I thought I had a light. Guess I don't. Okay. Back into my ship. Yeah, I need to make those. What? Oh, I need more iron. Okay. So actually I need 6 of those sheets in iridium. Okay, go to here, charge that up. I'm good on that. I don't have anything here. Do I have anything I can make? Nope, I need all iridium. Well, all of the iridium. I need to power that up. Plutonium. Okay, so I need to get some more iron. I was incorrect in saying that I didn't need more iron, because I need iron. Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, I should be able to repair that. Alright, now I just need to go find the iridium. It takes platinum and iron. Not sure why those are differently organized, but they are. Okay. Yeah. I need you to stop shooting at me so I can kill you. Thank you. Okay, still need... I need a lot of iridium. I can get the other two easy enough. Okay. There's a box over there. Zinc and thamium. Regenerate. Need to regenerate my radiation shielding. Yes, I know I killed the thing. Yes, I'm aware. I'm working on that. Thank you. This planet's very pretty so far. Excited to get back in my ship and fly around it. Ooh. What's that? Definitely need to check out the giant red thing over there. This will give me some more carbon. Wrong button. Oop. Didn't mean to hit you. You won the one that got in front of me. So I'm probably gonna die now. Because I don't have anything to shoot these guys with except for my mining beam, which is super lame on attacks. In melee. Get back here. Okay. Thamium, get that thamium over here. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, thamium. I do have a light. Don't need that right now. No, I want to go back. Go back. Back. That looks like an orb from Portal. Da, 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 da. Why can't I get back? There we go. Aha! That's new. Neat. This is also new. At least I think it is. I dig. Alright, now the question is, where do I go? Can't destroy that. Need to get to see if I can get to higher ground so I can see more stuff. Stay in the view. Keep pressing wrong button. Whoa. Okay, I need to get down there. Get those at least. I'm worried about getting back though. There's also a box over there I want. But let's see what this is first. Nickel. I don't need nickel. Gosh, I really don't want to jump down there without knowing I can get back up. My ship is way over there now. Whoop, that sucked. Well, guess I didn't have a choice. Alright, let's make do. Ow, as I fall. Anyway. I don't need those right now. I should stop mining things I don't need. Didn't know that was a thing either. So I may have come down here for nothing if that's... So, man, I really need iridium though. Okay, that's zinc. These blue things over here might give me iridium. These guys eat iridium, so it has to be around here. No, you don't like me. Little crabby things do not like me. I really don't want to have to kill you, dude. You're gonna make me kill you. Go away. Ooh, I need to get to a cave. Usually doesn't take me this long to find iridium. Oop, there's some low there. For you. Nickel. I don't need more nickel. I mean, I will need nickel, but I don't need nickel right now. Still get you. You're still not done. There we go. Where's my ship? It's way over there. Okay. I'm not like in super serial like point of potentially dying right now, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Unless I meet a very hostile life form, which is possible. Well, if anything, I'll go to this question mark. Maybe there'll be a person there to tell me where I'm going, or where I need to go. This actually can give me thamium. Interesting. The biomes have definitely gotten way more diverse and way nicer looking. You go away. I may not be able to transfer that. Maybe too far. No, not too far away. Yeah, this might hurt. I'm good. Hey! Is this not the one I was going for? No, I don't think it was. But I will take it. Alright, what you got for me? What you got for me? Exosuit upgrade? No, I'm... Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh, that's 50,000 units. Can't afford that. This is free. I'll go with that one for now. I did not know there was technology slots. I should install that. Oh, pissy crab thing. Go away. No, now you've pissed me off. You're gonna die. You happy now? I'm happier now. A haunting crystalline compound is released from the cadavers of some species, blah 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 blah. I don't need it right now. Oh. Poop. There we go. All of the Iridium I don't have. Okay, but I've got plenty of plutonium. Don't need to worry about that right now. Well, poo. Okay. Still no freaking Iridium. forget how I switch weapons. Not that way. Not that way either. How do I switch weapons? Left control is also used for something else? Nope. G. There it is. Alright, well I will go to this thing. Don't need more platinum right now. Glad that my scanner could tell me that that was a building. I never would have guessed that that was a building. Never ever would have guessed. Okay, guessing by the giant white dot, I needed to come here for something. Oh, will you do the thing? Those are planets. They're not planets, people. Persons. Thingamajigs. I've learned the Corvex word for rare. Got some nanites. Which I actually can transfer. Those should be able to transfer, yeah. Man. I do not know why Iridium is being so hard to find. But it is. That looks like gold. Iridium, I believe, is a blue element, so it should be noticeable. That's nickel again. Alright, well... Oh, halo. There's another building over there. That might give me... Oh, I must have traveled 500 meters? Kilometers? No, 5,000 U. Because, you know, units is just a word that... Ah! Blue things! My descriptions are impeccable. Oh! Blasted, that's not the blue I need. Got all excited. It's gonna get nighttime soon. nickel. That might be thamium up there. Not thamium, the blue one that I need. Iridium. Ow. I'll go over there after I go to the building. Oh, what's the name in here? Yep. It's one thing that drew me to the game initially was like just how pretty it was. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough to sustain me playing it initially. But there's actual storyline now, so... Oh, my backpack is full again. Okay. Plains of Gatonian. Wish I could find a beacon. That'd be nice. Door? Door. Didn't need that actually. Still no iridium. A pulsating, foul-smelling goop that builds up in poorly maintained machinery. Don't need that. I would say that it was worth it actually, like the last major update that added good lord, words are hard. The base building and like the home setting and all that kind of stuff. Now it's even better because Atlas Rising has added 30 hours of storyline and a whole bunch of population stuff. You actually can play multiplayer now in the sense that you can travel with people, but they'll just be little orbs that kind of are in the world. So I think we're getting to the point where the game was supposed to be when it released, but I'm going to blame that on Sony because Sony pushed them. This is the whole ordeal behind all that anyway. But yeah, I think it is. I don't remember how much it is right now. I think it's like $25 or $23, $22, something like that on Steam. So it's not bad. If you like these type of games, like if you like Subnautica, if you like exploration types that aren't super heavy in like telling you what to do and you kind of have to figure it out on your own, then yes. It looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged-edged, like something that once lived but that was torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the sense to taste the air of the planet, I imagined it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor. But nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile then. Crawling on a mat of slow silica, moving away from me. I should have left it alone. Neat. I discovered something coded deep within. Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. More nanites. I don't know what to do with those yet, because I'm still pretty new at this. And that's another thing, like, you shouldn't take my opinion as, like, any standard. I've put, like, maybe, at this point, 18 hours into it from, you know, release date to now. And who knows? Like, I don't know how... I don't even know if I've scratched the surface of everything. So... take that for what you will. But I think it's neat. It does have a lot of, like, micromanaging with the inventory, though. That's the only thing I will say. And, like, to say, like, do you want this installed here and stuff? And right now my frustration is the fact that I can't find any friggin' Heridium. Like, anywhere. And there's no map, so... I mean, from what I remember when I played last to now, it is 10 times prettier than it was. The graphics are definitely improved, their textures are nicer. It seems like the creatures are generated better, because those are, you know, procedurally generated based off of some whatever stats of the world. But yeah, like the texture flow is much nicer. Like the blends between these kind of things are much nicer. The textures themselves are nicer. The biomes feel much more diverse. Like, just within this one world, I feel like I've gone through, you know, 2 or 3 similar but yet diverse biomes. So, I saw a big red thing, and now I've lost it because I was talking, and I wasn't paying attention to which way I was going. Where's my flashlight? That's also new. That came with the last update, that you did not used to have a flashlight. That sucked. And they've quieted down your exosuit voice, because oh my god, when it released, it was so loud. The #1 downloaded mod for this game initially was the Shut Up Exosuit mod, because it was stupid loud. Another mod that they actually introduced into the game with this latest update was low flight, because initially you could only fly within, like, what the heck are you? You don't like me, but I'm gonna find out what you are first. Scavenger. Whatever. But yeah, you used to only be able to fly, like, if I had to give, like, a number, 2 miles or so above the ground, which made mining things that were on the ground incredibly difficult. I have not actually met anyone in the multiplayer yet. I don't know if you have to, like, be friends with them or any of that. Like, I don't know the criteria that is. Ow! What just happened? Okay, so that guy hit me. There's something on the ceiling. Oh, I went to a dead end. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, no, I have not seen any floaty, glowy orbs of people. Did I go there? That was the one I went to earlier, right? Ow. I think I just came in a circle. But, yeah, it's definitely a relaxing game for the most part. Like, I'm not playing on suicide mode, on hardcore thing. Yeah, I did compare. Okay. There's a permadeath mode. There's the thing I wanted to go to. There's a permadeath mode. There's a survival mode. The survival mode just makes things harder to find than it currently are in normal mode. Oh, hey. Evidently my flashlight has a timer on it. I don't particularly like modes like that. Let's see if I go this way. Should be able to get back up there. But there's a ton to this I haven't seen. Like I know there's a ton of technology and stuff you can upgrade for your ship as well as your exosuit and your multi-tool that I just haven't seen. So yeah, I'm excited to see that. And like the day-night cycle is really nice because like this was all like green and blue, and then now it's turning back to daytime. It's like, oh wow, this was actually like orange and black and black, not black, because you know words are hard. There we go. What does this give me? Oh, I can't find that. See, like one of these things, like this right here, requires the craft to mine, and initially aiming for those was nearly impossible because of how low flight you could, like you just couldn't get low enough. Flying creatures are so hard to pinpoint. Yeah, like the I don't remember how many planets there's supposed to be in the universe, but it's somewhere in the trillions. Which was actually like one of the bigger issues they had with the game. Like it was a larger issue initially. Was that all the worlds kind of felt the same. It was like, you know, slightly different paint job. But this update was supposed to, again, like I've said, it seems like it's improved that quite a bit just within this one planet that I've been on so far. So here's hoping that on the next planets I get to go to, they also feel different and new. Okay, if this is Iridium, I'm blowing it up anyway. Ooh, that could hurt. I am almost out of life support. But yeah, so there's trillions of planets that I can go to, and there's really no like limitation, except for like, you know, fuel and crap. Other than that, it's, you know, whatever you feel like. Nope, don't have an Atlas Pass, so can't search that. I don't know what Armadium is, but I don't need it. Ambulatory. That's a box. I'll take a power canister. Forget what those are for. Kill the copper. If I have to, I'll kill my running too. Okay, there is a giant pod thing. Wait. Yeah, more nickel. Don't need nickel. And since I don't have grenades yet, I don't have my grenade power up for my multi-tool, I can't actually dig into the world at all. Maybe this thing. If that's more nickel, I'm gonna be very frustrated. I've been searching for Iridium like this entire time. That's gold, so it's not nickel, but it's also not what I need. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't surprise me. With the new update, it's basically pretty much what the game was supposed to be on release, so the fact that it's number 2 does not surprise me. It's also on sale, like I said, and it's a pretty significant sale from what I remember. I won't lie, like the first time I played it, I enjoyed it the first day I played it, and then the second day I played it, I enjoyed it about 50% less. And by the third day, I wish I could have returned it. But oh, that's a big blue spot. That could be Iridium. But now I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because a lot has been improved, and it's basically a game that I was kind of promised when I purchased it initially. So not terribly upset about it. You know, like, I am also a game developer, so I don't mind supporting indie devs, and not that Happy Games was indie necessarily at the time, but they were still a young, small studio, this being their first game. And this is a giant chunk of, like, technology and you know, an undertaking, and they definitely bit off more than they could chew, I could say, for their first game. Not that I'm any, you know, authority either, but just from what I know, it is procedurally generation. The procedural generation is just as hard, if not harder, than doing it by hand. So the fact that they did this and did it pretty well for what it's worth. I mean, other games have done it too, so it's not like it's a unique thing, but their model was definitely unique-ish. Please let this be Iridium. It's blue. It needs to be Iridium. It also looks like a giant egg. Finally. Okay, so now I have enough to do what I need to do. So I can do that. Kill that iron. I don't need that iron right now. I'm going to take more of this since I found it, and it's taken me forever to do it. One thing I will say that I kind of wish they would go to in a little bit more in depth with would be, like, how the technology works. Like, what is my mining beam made out of? How does it fire? You know, why is it overheat, etc. And that might actually have been explained in some wiki post or something somewhere, but it's not in the game as far as I'm aware. All right. There's nothing in here. I need to, yeah, I can make these, but I need to make the other things first. Okay, so I need iron, which I don't have any of, but I can get over there by my ship. Kill the nickel. Kill that. I don't need that either. Rocket launcher. That's new. Not upset about that at all. That's definitely new. Did not have a rocket launcher before. Okay, do I have... I do. I don't need to increase that. Let's increase that. Alright. So now... yeah. So now I actually can fly over here. Well, I don't need to fly over here right now. I need to fly to other places. But my ship is now functional. That's going to hit me. So now I can fly. Flying is good. Took me... evidently I went to the exact opposite direction I needed to, because that was right behind my ship the entire time. But nevertheless. It's actually pretty... the world's pretty bright now. Thought I scanned one of those before. Do need iron. This should be enough. To destroy. When did I trim my beard up? I trimmed my beard up before the first wedding I went to this month. So like 2 weeks ago? Something like that. I took it a little lower than I meant to in the front, but it'll grow back. It's not gonna take me long to grow a beard. Where's my ship? There it is. It is only the 12th. It feels like it's much later in the month for me already. Yeah, so I guess, what was the first wedding I went to this month? Guess that was just like last Saturday. Yeah, I guess it was a week ago. Ow. But yeah, feels like a lot longer than that. Oh. My right shoulder hurts for some reason. Yeah, 'cause I know I went to one this past Monday. Oh, that sucks. I need to find a cave. I might make that in a minute. We'll see. Oh wait, I think I can call my ship to me. 'Cause that's a new thing. Haha! Woo! Yeah, it was insanely cheaper for him, so... And that's just how he rolls. So that's what he did. Alright. Cool. So now, what is my... Leave the planet. Yeah. I did those. That's fine. Alright, time to go. Oh! 50% of my thrusters are gone. That's much more than it used to be. Oh, that's pretty. The radar is much nicer looking. Oh, and you used to not be able to go zero. You used to always have to move. These are photon cannons. Do I not have a mining beam? Rockets are cool. Alright, let's leave the planet. Planet left. Korvax for the dominant life form. And that's the planet I was on. So now my current objective is to find us and hear us. Visit the signal transmitter. Follow the mysterious signal to learn more. Is it that one? Or is this one? That's space station, so I need to go this way. So what's interesting is, like, so you see how that says arrive in 6 hours, 15 minutes, and 6 seconds? That's actual time. So as I move forward, obviously that'll go down, but yeah, that's actual time. So we obviously don't want to do that, right? Like, we don't want to spend all that time, right? I don't want to stay here for 6 hours going forward. And, you know, this says 20 hours. Well, let's not do that. Let's go to hyperspace. Because it's pretty. I'm pretty sure I can take photos in hyperspace. Because, you know, we wouldn't want to do this, right? And this is the galactic map. So I'm currently where it says I am. You used to be able to, yeah. So these are all the planets. All those little dots are planets I can go to. All of them. Every single one of them is somewhere I can visit. It's like I said, trillions of planets. And some of these have been found before, which is why I guess it actually doesn't show. But yeah, so world's massive, or universe is massive. I obviously can't warp because I don't have the thing to do the warp. So yeah, there's a couple of things you can do. Free Explorer, there's the Galactic Core, which is like what you're supposed to be doing in this game. Who knows? I actually don't know if you don't fight alien bosses. I don't, like I said, obviously there were some hostile little dudes running around, but I don't know, like, if that, you know, expands or not. So I don't know. I don't know. And yeah, granted, I could look it up. I could try to find out, but I'd rather not ruin any potential experience I could have. Even if it never comes to fruition, the possibility is there. So. But yeah, like I agree with you. I kind of hope that there's some sort of adversary that comes into the game. I'm pretty sure the Sentinels, like the little floaty guys you saw, like they can trigger multiple levels of themselves. Like those little guys are just like, it'll be scouts, and then you've got the sentries, which are like two-legged or bipedal guys, and then oh, hello, that was fast. And then they then can go to like quadruped, and then like tank level, and there's a whole bunch of different levels you can go to. I've never done them because I've never like wanted to die, so I haven't done that. So this planet looks similar to the other one, which it should, being in the same universe, or the same solar system. It would be fairly similar, I guess. Landing pad. Landing on landing pads actually costs you a lot less in fuel. So, I'm gonna do this real quick. There should be a dude here. Yeah. So I know none of their language. So it doesn't actually let me know what he's doing. As I approach the electronic life form, it instinctively starts to analyze me from head to foot. It chitters animatedly, and its head tilts to one side. Hey! Thanks, Dunderdrop. The more it studies, the more the facility's resource vault consumes what my scanner suggests are silicate elements. So he's going to ask me for silicate. I mime to know that I know little of its kind or how it communicates, and the lights in its mask flash. I'll give you platinum, because I have a crap ton of platinum. Oh, the electronic life form lights flicker with mild disappointment. Nevertheless, it rests its hand on my visor and thanks me with a transfer of words of its people. So I learned the Korvax word of warning. Alright, am I going to be able to pick this up? I mean, I have enough. Oh god, I don't have nearly enough units. No, I want it. Let's see. I might be able to... No, it's not going to be enough. Man, that's nice too. All those tech spots. Yeah, my multi-tool is nowhere near worth any of that amount. Oh well. I know it's here at least. So, ion spheres would sell for a crap ton if I had them. I don't know what half these things are. Star Silk? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I don't have anything that's worth selling. Not that's going to give me enough money to... Oh, actually. I will sell those. It gives me 40, but there's nowhere I'm going to make up 700,000 credits right now. That's okay. Don't know what these neutrino modules are actually used for. I guess they're just useful for trading. They're negative right now. Yeah, okay. So it does have a bit of an economy of things that you can purchase. None of it's all that necessary. There, let me save. Should probably use those. I have no idea what these nanite clusters are for. Use the construction of advanced technologies. Okay, so more than likely I have to use it for construction of something or another. Hold on to those to trade them later. Okay. So like I said, it is a bit of a micromanagey menu system that you have to continuously, mess around with, but it's not that bad. Especially if you, find enough of the upgrade points to where you can upgrade your exosuit. Or find a ship with a whole bunch more storage. Don't ignore me, I'm just in here stealing your stuff. Okay. It's like a galactic Rubik's Cube. Weird. No, don't have that. Yep, still don't know any of his words. Electron Lifeform's bright greeting suddenly slows. It taps its way into personal data. As its facial lights dilate and internal systems crash, columns of streaming data show its power levels are spiraling downwards. Lifeform looks to me for help. Points on my gathered resources with a single slow, desperate movement. Carbon? Oh, cool. More nanites. I don't know what to do with. That's okay though. I will eventually. I am now known. Neat. That's definitely new. Used to not have like pools of... Like almost every element was like these giant pillars in the ground, and that's changed. These are pumpkins. Kind of. Alright, let's get to that signal beacon. Ah, I misjudged. This place, at least this place isn't radioactive like my first planet was. Oh, actually, that cost me nothing to launch from. I like that. Need to get a mining beam on my ship at some point soon. Not sure why I have an exclamation point in a triangle there above my speed, and why it's red. Don't know. I wonder if they have different ways to find... I mean, you can buy ships as well. I bought one on my second run. But you used to be able to... You usually can find them that are crashed. And you can use those. I wonder if you can actually crash into the world now. But anyway, you can find derelict ships and then repair them and then take them. It's the cheapest and easiest way to upgrade your ship. Alright. Let's see if this garners anything. That beacon is like in the ground. Oop, I'm still moving. Do you land already? There we go. So the ow. These things suck. They always hit you when you don't expect it. The easiest way to make money is just to scan literally everything that you see. Which is also like the most annoying way to hear units received every 10 seconds. Kind of like what you're going through right now. Alright, where's that beacon? Alright, so now I need to go to the distress signal. This place is pretty barren though. The pop-in's gotten much better too. You still see a bit of fade in just because, well, it's gonna have to because it's just streaming in data. But yeah, it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. They must have worked. They must have worked pretty hard on the level of detail transitions. Nope, can't quite go that way. I'll see if it will let me fly under the thing. It does not. It also doesn't hurt you when you run into things. It's a windy rock cliffs here. That must be a altimeter that's yelling at me. Whoa. Hello. This is new. This is very new. Don't remember seeing giant ships falling before. Wreck of the Suchikar. Log damaged, partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Did it break apart on impact, I wonder? Or was it already sundered when it began its final descent? Nestled among the debris, I found a pilot's log, blinking and awaiting input. Request log. Ship logs request accessing. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached at the end of the message. Yoink. I pulled the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Well, I found it. And now I need a dynamic resonator. Fun. Ooh, it's cold. Which I cannot install. I'm just going to use that thing. Alright, so it needs a dynamic resonator, which nope, wrong button. I can't seem to make. Alright, I need to buy one from the space station. Awesome. I'm dropping under 60 frames a second every once in a while, but not often. It's definitely felt way more stable. And why is there a red dot on my radar? Definitely way better than it was when it released. Wow, I can't fly worth a crap right now. I wonder if there's anything up here I should search for. I don't see anything up here. When I first got the game, it was bad. It was real bad. I couldn't fly for very long because it would just get stuttery. It was bad. Granted, I was on a different video card back then, but why is it not working? There it goes. I was originally hoping that this game would have HOTAS support, because I have a HOTAS that I would like to use, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. At least Everspace is getting it soon, though, so that'll be another one I'll end up playing. Hopefully it allows HOTAS in VR, because that would be how I want to play it. Although the game is absolutely gorgeous in third person. So I might end up playing it that way too. I don't know. But so far this game has had no issues. I'm at 95 frames right now. So granted I'm in space, but Sorry if that's loud in the microphone. I'm trying not to make it loud in the microphone. Oh, I need to stop. And the music in the game is fantastic. Daft Punk wannabe. The Korvax seems absorbed in a complex puzzle. That just stuttered. I see them sorting codes, laying images, deciphering ancient ruins. The symbols are reminiscent of those I've seen on the monoliths that scatter this galaxy. Give assistance. I tell the Korvax what I have learned, but they claimed to have already tested such theories without success. Somehow I knew that. Just gonna go with that one. The small creature is busy adding up trade profits when I appear. Its eyes open wide with anticipation for our first contact. It rubs its fingers together greedily. It pecks emphatically at the monetary figures on its pad and then bounces up and down. I can't help but notice that it smells amazing. Pat the life form on the head. I'm gonna do that. Evidently he isn't unhappy. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't a good decision. That's a long message I will take forever to decipher. Oh right, nanites are the money. Flora Analyzer Sigma. Extension of the multi-tool analysis visor upgraded unit boosts the resolution of botanical scans, increasing the value of new discoveries. Not that important. I could use that. No, there's only 2 pages. But I don't have enough room for it right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Don't think I can go through. I think I need to... Yeah, I need to... Oh, this pass. What if he'll talk to me again? Learn the word give. Eh. Let's see. Oh, that's 30,000. That's a little, yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. I'll sell that. I don't need it. technology slot. I don't know how to do that. How do I switch to... Oh, hold on. Technology. Haha! Can I... Can break down these and also move them over there. I think. Maybe not. Now I need a warp cell. Antimatter is not. Find a source of antimatter to create warp fuel. Yeah, it's a lot of freaking money. Good lord. So many slots, though. Yeah, there's no way I can afford that. It's the same type of ship. I think it's the exact same ship. Except it's worth $1 million, good lord. That's Class B. It's pure speculation on my part to say that, but I do know that once Sony was involved, they started to push them to get the game released because they have, it's just, that's how constantly, you know, big publishers do. They say like, hey, we want to set this date, can you do it? They say yes, and then they're set, and they get like, oh, you know, they start getting pushback from the big wigs, and you know, this, that, and this has to be cut, that has to be cut for release, because if you don't, then XYZ. Like, 'cause they started, I'm not sure if they were financially backing it or not, but they definitely were pushing a lot of marketing. So no, I mean, again, it's not to say anything negative to Sony. Like, that's just how their business runs. Like, that is just how that rolls. Why can't I? I used to be able to make antimatter. Yeah, like this is used for antimatter, which needs suspension fluid, which I also used to be able to make. So I could buy one of these, which is currently plus 10,000. A hopper of self-repairing iridium. Scientific components. Self-repairing iridium is particularly useful for the opponent. Interesting. Yeah, this is plus 10,000 though. I don't want to buy that. Does no good here. That overlay icon could be a better, higher resolution. but that's nitpicky. I think this requires an Atlas 2 pass, or at least Atlas 1. Oh, I was wrong. Their exact meaning is unclear, but it is apparent they have no work for me here. Oh, so evidently there are missions now. Sweet. That's new. That was not a thing before. There's so much lens flare, I swear this is a J.J. Abrams movie. Ooh, that's a cool looking ship. It's a phase beam. Is that an iron? And an asteroid making tool. Although I guess it's only one slot more, so it's really not worth the money there. There we go. Trying not to die here. Dying is bad. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford any of these ships, but they're neat looking. Yeah, I like this one. I had one of these at one point, I think. $15 million. 29 slots, good lord. That's insane. Alright, so... Find a source of antimatter. I don't think I can... I can't buy antimatter. I can buy... the goo. I can't even pronounce that one. I'm not even gonna try to pretend to. But yeah, no. So far, I like the improvements they've made. It hasn't been, you know, significantly different, except for the fact that there's more creatures around. There's better looking planets. Oh, I don't have enough fuel in my pulse engine. Wow. Well then, I don't have any iron. Well, this sucks. It's gonna take a 6-minute drive. Is there a planet near? How does that one take? It's 4 minutes? Oh wait, I might be able to... Aha! Fuel. And if you have, like, so one thing I do know is like if you have enough high quality resources on you, you'll actually get pirates to come try to kill you because they want your stuff. That sucks. That's unfun. Alright, I have enough fuel now. Yeah. Nope, not the right one. Not the right one. There we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this looks like a white planet, maybe? Or is that just that might just be clouds? No, that didn't work at all. Oh, this actually might be a white planet. Nope, that's an Atlas pod. It's very cold here. I have learned 5 words. I can almost formulate a single sentence. Almost. There it is. No, you're not happy. You're hostile? Yeah, you're a hunter. Enemy eater. Fun. Glad I have an actual weapon now. Pardon me. Maybe I can get this one. Nope. Definitely not. Man. I startle the electronic life form from its work. It greets me politely, but when it sees my bolt caster, it starts to vibrate with fear. The entity's voice quavers, and its mask slowly turns to a single dilated red light. Clearly wants me to get back. It wants to get back to its research, but it's too terrified to take its gaze away from me. The more I try to calm it, the more the poor thing convulses with fear. Oops. Evidently should have just left it alone. So yeah, like your standing with the races definitely makes a difference to their willingness to help you do whatever. But yeah, see, like that. Or no, it was a ship. I think it was a ship. No, that actually might be one of the higher level drones that I was talking about earlier. I think it is. Or is it waiting to land and I was in its way? That would be new. Huh, that's exactly what it was there for. Neat. That's new. That didn't happen before. Alright, let's go to the thing. Scanning for pods is also really important because that's what gives you your upgrades to your exosuit. And can give you upgrades to your gun. Not seeing anything here though. I might hit the... Nope, it's gonna lift me up. Good. That was a pretty bad pop in there. I think my wings may be clipping into these. Not quite. That was a much closer landing than I meant for it to be. Oh, will you stop doing the moving? Expected the other one to actually be. You have a very strange head. So you can feed the animals, and then if they get happy, they'll take you somewhere, and they'll dig up something for you. Wow, That is annoying. The zooming smile thing? Yeah, that could go away. That one doesn't. That one has like little wing things on its back, and that has like bulby things. Check out one of these. Don't think there's anything for Iridium right now. Yeah, this place hurts. Alright, let's go get the beacon. Keep saying that, I know what to do now. Ow. After I hurt myself. This place has a whole bunch of Iridium though, so if I need to come back for that. Oh, someone's not happy with me. Stabilize. Thank you. Navakeen dagger. Those are actually worth something. Well, they used to be. Not going to assume they are now. I don't have any carbon. Or enough iron. Those should be easy enough to get. There's trees, and trees mean carbon. That should be enough. Bow. Expecting more than nanites. Terminal online, selecting key, decrypting. Success! Yay, success. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime, nevertheless it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make note and avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. You will find us when the time is right. That's not ominous whatsoever. 16, 16... Let's see, that's 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 times? 6 times. Nope, 7 times. So, now that I've done that, go into Stellar. Galaxy map is not there. I have to go in space. Not sure why that big white dot's there. Keep hearing weird things. Let's see. Is that where I want to go? It only has 2 planets. Put that white one there. Stop it! That's a single planet. Let's not do that. Why am I unable to warp? Didn't warp there, so I guess we're going there. First contact. Exonagi Juko? Lots of freighters out here. Search for clues. Strange signal appears to be proximate to the outpost. Dock at the outpost and invest. Don't really need to go to a space station right now. Can I go check out their ships? Let's do that. Whoa, hello. That was fast. Can I land on this freighter? Seems that I can. This is also new. Let's see where this goes. Captain Angwan? I don't know what these guys are. An air of weary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter's captain. Do they tire of the burden of ownership, I wonder? The responsibility for the life and livelihood of the crew must weigh heavily on their mind. They seem amenable to an offer. A freighter brings access to a large inventory, a hangar bay which to store multiple ships, and space of which construct an orbital base. Holy crap, did not know you could do that. That is a ton of money. 97 million creds. It's cool looking though. Yes, there's way more to this than I thought there was. I mean, they can make an orbital base, which is cool. I know I can make bases on land now. Haven't got there yet, obviously. But this is pretty cool. I'm digging it so far. I obviously have much more to work on crafting and making and getting a better ship eventually. Soonish, I hope. I have a feeling if I destroyed any of their things, they'd get very upset with me. So let's not do that. Have to refuel after this one. This planet looks cool. I don't know how long you've been gone, so I can't tell you. Except I've met a new alien race that I've never seen before. The warrior hackles rise, and it starts to shake with anticipation of my request. I sense that his ancestors are likely to be offended if I push the issue too far. Give you a dagger. Oh, that is a Vy'keen. Okay. Likelihood of traveler anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggest further aid. Blueprint offered. Unlike the other life forms I've met so far, this one speaks a language I understand. I don't know what it is, and yet I cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint, a means to construct my own antimatter. Yup. I take the antimatter blueprint. Whoever's leaving this trail it has some design, but what it is I cannot fathom. There is nothing to do but continue to follow. The electron vapor, iridium, and zinc. So I need to make electron vapor and then a suspension fluid. I thought I could make a suspension fluid. Can I not make suspension fluid? So no, you have to buy that. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a derelict ship. That's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Because I am tired of this tiny little thing. Alright, so I need to purchase suspension fluid at the space station. Should have enough money for. But oop, I hit a wall. Ow. Pillars of Abundre Opek. Okiwe? Okuk. I don't know. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of the Herc commands it. The Vakeen shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. I learned things. I really need to refuel. I'll do that when I come back. Now I can form it into full sentence. Although I don't think all of them have been Vakeen, so who knows? That was the wrong direction. There we go. Space station. Do wish I could strafe. Oh Lord, stay still. Where's the fort? Don't. To the other side, maybe? Nope, that's not good. Phew. I must have something on me they want. I don't know what that is now. You're an unusual looking Gek. The air around the beaked life form smells foul. It seeps into my exosuit and makes me gag. Noticing my expression, the trader pecks at an element it carries. It breaks the unknown substance into pieces and then swallows each whole. There is a deep gurgle and the trader emits a gas packet that smells delightful. The creature wipes its empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. Give you some Iridium. Brief thank you. Pays for my contribution. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Interloper, I know. Looks at me with fire in its eyes. The species clearly aggressive. I doubt I'm welcome, yet the life form bows in greeting. Tradition and honor perhaps dictate it. Don't feel an imminent danger, but I am about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool, barks at with concern, and makes a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. Let's see what happens. You just give me like a massively better tool. I don't know why these are red, but I have to add these two back, but I think those should be easy to add. Yep, I'll take it. Oh, it costs money to repair them. Okay, so I need more iron for that. That's not a big deal. That was worth talking to him. The warrior is silent for a second before looking at me conspiratorially. It looks behind to check for its colleagues before powering down its security systems. The warrior pulls open a trade vault at its feet, which seems to be piled full of multi-tool upgrades. It indicates the contents of my inventory as a trade. I'm not going to do that. I can do that, though. The shifty life form nods. Ideal is done. Receive something to help my journey. For the pile of contraband. I'm done with contraband. Paragraph. The warrior offers me blueprint. Yeah, same thing as always. Trying to turn its grimace into a smile, but failing. Seems unhappy with its current position. Well, it's a warrior, so probably unhappy. Scatter blaster, huh? Wide cone of destruction. I don't know. Oh, I do know what Chrysanite is. I just can't get it yet. Oh, yes, I could. It was earlier. Didn't have anything useful for me. But I guess I will go ahead and buy. Do I have other things to sell? Yeah, I have this. Outlawed by many peace agreements throughout the galaxy, many of which now are broken. I wonder if I should try trading one of those with a Vy'keen here in this room. Don't care to keep that. Copper, so I'll sell that. Sell that. Keep those. Man, it's expensive. Don't really have an option though. Manufacturing facility I'll take. Transmission tower. Ah. Oddly shaped ship. And out of 10 words. Or not. I'm of a keen accomplice, which is kind of cool. I've got 10 aliens now. Come on, get out of my way. Poi interloper something. Nope, no work for me here either. So many light layers. Guess I can actually... Wait, what was that? I need plutonium. Well, I just flew through a ship. That's fantastic. High energy planet. I should probably go to where those two are. I'll probably get off here soon in a few, because I just realized I haven't had dinner tonight, and I'm hungry. But yeah, this has been fun. I've enjoyed this a lot. I forgot how nice, calm games can be. Nope, I am out of fuel again. There we go. This looks like a neat planet. Oh, that's gold. I'll need that right now. Wait, was this the same planet that I found? Or is this new? No, that was the other place. This has to be new. Log extraction complete. I will read it. Life goes on day after day, delivering after something. I hope to go home soon. The life of a blank is not for me. Multiple Sentinel energy signatures detected. Requiring immediate something dropping out of warp. There's Sentinels. What are they doing? Fighting each other. Sentinel ships are engaging another. Sentinels appear to have departed. Their distress signal nearby, broadcasting 16 on repeat. That's the same one we heard earlier. Gotta take a look. It's very hot here, evidently. Okay, so there are stuff in here. How to use those. Need more iron. Well, it's getting more expensive each time. I just get hurt. Guess I can't quite reach that one. actually stuff buried. I'm not sure what's going to be at the shelter, but we'll find out. Then I need to actually do some scavenging, but I will probably wait for that till tomorrow. Or another day. Because I need to go eat. I have not had dinner, and I am hungry. Oop, clipped it. Clipped it twice. Woo, a third time. Good lord, can't fly. Ooh, ooh, I believe that actually can't. Oop, 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 oop. Get out. Save. What's the upgrade gonna be? Phew, that's 10,000. That's 50,000. Don't know what that actually would do. Maybe it's just more general space, I think. Let's do the technology one. Because I forgot that I even had it. So I can go here, disassemble that. That there. Oh, no, my ship's fine. Alright, now let's go to this place over here. So, that accidental bump was actually beneficial, because I would not have seen that otherwise. This place is trippy. I am now confused. Accurate. I approach the warrior, but he barely acknowledges my presence. Although they look in my direction, their gaze is fixed on a point far beyond my eyes. Fine, I would talk to you anyway. Sure. Not that I could have understood anything you said anyway. There's anything in this one. Let's go to that other place real quick. I need plutonium. Okay, there's some plutonium over here. He's scanning me. That could end bad. More nanites. No, that would be faster to leave space. I leave into space. And then arc back. Oh, why is it like dark clouds? That's weird. It's like stupid hot on this planet, even at night. I guess I should have done that after I searched here, but whatever. Oh. I have to destroy this one. Which means these guys are gonna get ticked off at me. Oh well. This must have something good in it. Would cause this much trouble. Wish I had my grenades. But I don't. Nah. What'd I do? Destroyed 5 sentinels. Is it all of them? Yeah, I guess so. Something interloper visual something. An alarm has locked the terminal. Security camera scanners appear to be slowly turning me. A message displays itself letter by letter. Let's get the alarm. Boo. That was evidently the wrong rock, paper, scissors selection. Doody-doo. Alright. So, I have been streaming for 3 hours today. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to save here. I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to call it, eat some dinner. And then I will probably be back tomorrow sometime. Depends on how things go for the rest of the day. But in the morning I've got to do a whole bunch of stuff around the house. So, I will be back at a later date. Appreciate you all for watching. Have a good night.